In this video, we're going to talk about Quiz 3 and show you how to maximize the number of points that you earn. And number 1, the big thing that people usually miss is to interpret your results. So not only do you have to provide a 95% confidence interval for the mean birth weight, but you have to interpret your results. That should be something along the lines of including, what the definition of a confidence interval is and how it relates to your problem. For number 3, that's the next one students tend to get tripped up on. You might want to think about that one in terms of, do we know certain parameters or not? That will help you tell you when to use a T statistic or a Z statistic, or a t-test or z-test. So think about it in terms of, do we know certain parameters? Okay. The next question students tend to mess up on is number 6. You're looking at data for boys and girls. For some reason, there must be somewhere a version out there where these data sets are switched. Make sure, I highly recommend using StatCrunch. You just have to plug in a few numbers. Just make sure you double check your numbers and make sure you have labeled the right one boys and the right one girls. You don't want to switch those up. But also, people often miss this very last part. Not only do you create the box plots, but you describe how the risk-taking behavior varies between genders. So you need at least one sentence description about the box plots. And the next question that students tend to trip up on a lot is number 8. True or false? When using data from the same sample, the 95% confidence interval from you will always support the results from a two-sided one-sample t-test. Assume that we're talking about with a significance level of 0.05. Explain your reasoning. There's actually an entire section of your book devoted to the relationship between confidence intervals and hypothesis testing. So start off with this question and find that part in your reading that discusses the relationship between confidence intervals and hypothesis testing. Okay, hope these points help you do well on your quiz this week.